So here we are, lake stuff.
Hey, what am I the only skidoo?
We got Kurt's custom
What the fuck?
RMK.
We're Polaris boys, man. You know what we call them?
Our buddy Craig's 650. This is his XCR 800. This is when we just finished, one of them. All fresh powder coat.
Yeah, that yellow one was right on.
The rails are actually white, it's hard to see. We did everything. Seat cover. First time running a 650. My buddy Josh's Fusion. This is Josh.
Pull Craig up 700. I got pictures of all of it.
These are my two XCRs. Josh's, you saw this in a previous video. Another one of my triples is dirty. In my buddy's store. So.
Fucking thing smells like an RC car.
What do you got, clots in there?
9 and 4 pipe.
So yeah, lake day.
Smells like it.
We don't have shit for snow.
There he is.
Says we ain't right.
We don't have shit for snow, so this is what we do. This is Craig, Mikey, Chris, Kurt.
Fuck, we should just pull on the ice.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. So this is my buddy Craig's XCR 800. This is one we worked on all last summer. This is Craig. Tell me about it.
Well, we found her down in Dixon, Illinois. She was a rat case. My buddy Tommy here and I, we ripped her down to about nothing and started all over with it. Re-powder coated everything. Redid the pipes. A lot of good guys out there on the XCR page. Novotny, a whole bunch of people made some cool plates for us. Had a lot of fun doing it, and she rips, man. She's pretty cool.
This is
proud of it.
This is Craig's first 800, and boy howdy is he fucking happy about it.
Oh yeah, man, she rips hard, pulls real hard. She turned out absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Fresh powder coat again. Pipes are ceramic coated. trailing arms, radius right, all of it's fresh. Shocks are Cerakoted. That was a first.
By Super Shocks.
Yep.
Super Shocks did the Cerakote. Skids all completely brand new. Everything's all pretty much done from the bottom up on it.
The whole skid is powder coated white. Suspension pieces are black.
Yep, black with white shocks. Trailing arms are all red with all new decals.
Who did the shocks?
Cerakote by Matt.
Who rebuilt the shocks?
Good ones. Good ones are built on my shocks, of course. They're great. Can't say enough about everybody to help us out, man. The guys that made the parts, Goodwin Performance, Devotny, all the machine shops that made all the stuff for these. It's pretty cool. Looking forward to building another one.
Yeah, if we can find them. Otherwise we gotta go to New Hampshire to get these damn things.
Exactly.
Yeah, this was his project all summer. This was mine this summer. That was mine from last summer. So this is our jam, man. We're doing a lake day out here, and it's about all we can do right now, but we're enjoying them still. So,
everybody out there, God bless and have fun, man. Torque them up.
yeah. If you haven't ridden one of these, find one and ride one.
Yeah,
you have no idea.
Amazing.
Yeah, you have no idea. my buddy Josh. This is his first triple and his first XCR 800. Why don't you tell me a little about it there, Josh?
Well, me and you basically went through the whole thing. New pipes, ceramic coated, and machine all the exhaust valves, rethread them, you vapor hone, all that. Tom Pete did all the carbs.
Vapor hone the thermostat housing. So if you're wondering how we get those so clean, that's vapor hone.
MVRP pipe. We did the brakes. We did all the new tape. It's been just work in progress. Shaking it down, still finding things wrong. But overall, it's a beast. It's fast. It's a little intimidating at times for being my first one, but I'll get past it.
So for all you guys that are like, oh, the seat cover's ripped, oh, the hood's flaked a little bit,
The seat cover's in the works.
we're just trying to make sure everything runs right and works proper. It's pulling the right RPM, it shifts right.
And some clutch
Brakes.
stuff coming.
Yep, we're waiting on a primary spring because it's got a gold spring in it right now.
My torque arm came today, so that'll be the next thing that goes in.
We got a Ninja Plumber brand front torque arm, so that's going on. It's not quite pulling 8,500 RPM, and I think it's something in his clutching. That whole clutching's been kind of goofy.
Right.
So
It's like 82.
yeah, the best we've seen is 82.
Kind of common.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
My buddy Mikey rebuilt all the shocks. Ingram Motorsports. So all the shocks are rebuilt.
Did all the track.
Yep, fresh studs. We put fresh studs in it a couple weeks ago. He painted his skid black to see if he likes it, and so far he likes it, so that'll be eventually powder coated black. Like I said, he just wants to make sure everything's running right, and if it's all sound, then we'll start going through and painting it, all the cosmetic stuff. There's a little giveaway with this pole handle, but
It'll be pretty next year.
fast.
It's fast, yes.
Fast as fuck.
It's fast. It is. We gotta do a little shock adjustments yet to get it to ride the way I want it to ride.
It's a little front heavy right now, and he'd rather have it a little front light. So it pulls the skis off the ground and stuff. My 800's that way. My 700's the opposite. Skis are glued. It's good for running ice, but my 800, that's more front end playful. But this is the guy, man. This is, you saw him in one video.
That's me. I did all the machining for all the bogey wheels.
Oh, you should bring that up actually. The sleeves and the plastic.
All the
tires.
sleeves, all the bushings.
So
I wasn't
he's
paying 10 bucks a piece. I could make them for 11 cents.
So he's a machinist by trade. He made all the plastic, what would you call those? Bushings?
Yeah, the bearing bushings.
For the
And then
bogey wheels, and then he made the metal sleeves too. We're thinking about making them in kits to sell them as a package for the whole skid, but it will be for an extra 10 this year because this is what we have to work off of.
Right.
It's a thought right now. You guys can say whether you want to or not. But yeah, he can make them all. He made them all for this one.
Yeah,
And Craig's 800 down there too. So cool, man.
we have all the drawings.
Perfect.
If you have something, send it.
God
Make
damn, is it
drawings.
windy. Thanks, Josh. All right, my buddy Mikey, big man. This is a Storm, big triple, first one.
1998 Polaris Storm 800. Purchased it through a friend of ours. Didn't have any skid in it. Did have a track. We ended up doing an edge skid, which helped me a lot because I'm 6'5". Fully rebuilt shocks. Where were we?
Who did the shocks?
Actually, I did, but I did it through Ingram Motorsports out of Paddock Lake, Wisconsin. For the most part, it was just a lot of cleaning, making sure everything was back to square one. When we purchased it, it was sitting outside for quite some time. Had a half a tarp across it. It's not perfect by any means,
But she runs real good.
she does run really well.
You have to hold that hood, it's windy.
Yeah. So basically, we went through it, made sure that the pipes were fully sealed and ready to go.
Yeah, we were trying to make sure there's no holes in them.
Right, we did have a lot of holes in them, so
Yep.
we ended up welding those shut, and at the same time went through the clutches, new belt, fully tuned the carburetors, balanced them and everything. Tom was nice enough to extend his gratitude by giving me a can for this, which is really nice. Some things, minor things that we had to purchase, like the toolbox for it, which I don't have the plugs in it right now, but stuff like that. Other than that, it's just been cleaning, painting, and maintaining.
Yeah,
Don't mind the seat.
it's custom.
But other than that, it's a great sled. It runs really well, and it keeps up with a lot of the newer stuff.
What did you do with the rear suspension?
Basically, we put the edge skid in it, and we also did the upgraded springs.
Got big boy springs in it.
We got the Fat Boy springs in it, and at the same time, I took the Fox reservoir shock, welded all the holes shut in that, which turned it into like a better shock. It lasts longer. And everything's just been gone through, rebuilt. All the bogies, all the idlers. Everything's been done. So, pretty happy with it.
When we get snow, I guess.
Where's your new one?
That's Katie.
Other than that, in the future, I'd like to get new decals for it and probably
Seat cover.
take it down to tunnel and repowder coat the tunnel.
Yeah. Kind of depends if we get the snow, man.
Yep, I
It's-
agree.
Kind of hard to work on it when you don't get to ride it.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, like I said, it keeps up with a lot of the newer stuff, and I'm pretty happy with that. It doesn't have to per se look the part, but at least it performs the part.
Right. Cool, man. Thanks, brother. Yeah, what's the engagement on that clutch? Oh, about 8,500.